Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's getting close to the end of the year, so I decided I would do a wardrobe declutter using the KonMari method. If you're not familiar with it, stick around and I'll walk you through all the categories Marie Kondo recommends organizing and decluttering your wardrobe. But before we get started, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button below and hit the bell icon to be notified the next time I upload. Now that that's out of the way, we can get started. The very first thing Marie Kondo suggests is gathering all of your clothes and putting them in one spot. So if you have a closet and a dresser and you keep stuff in the front closet and all of your shoes, wherever they may be, go ahead and grab them and put them in one spot. I chose the bed. So now let's go and get started. Why did I think this was a good idea? Once you have everything in one location, what you want to go through first is the tops. This was a section that was really easy for me because I basically only ever wear gray, and any color I have in my wardrobe is because I decided I wanted to add some color for work. That being said, what I'm doing here is making sure that every item I decide to keep fits me and that I actually like. Marie Kondo says in her book that items that have been worn and used well have served their purpose and it's time for you to let them go. So as I mentioned, going through the tops was relatively easy for me because a lot of my clothing is gray, as you can see. But the items that I did hesitate on were pieces that I probably didn't wear that often or that I had the intention of wearing but never did. Where I got into trouble was when I started getting to my sweaters. I started learning about the concept of hygge recently, which is basically creating a cozy and comfortable life. Sweaters are definitely something that enable that for me, and I like to have a lot of them around. I just don't know what sweaters to keep. I have so many of them. And they're all like, these are all red sweaters. But I got this one when I was with Kyle in Nebraska. And I got this one for Christmas from someone in Nebraska. And then this one I just like because it has an STI. So like, do I keep all of them even though they're all like similar? Or do I get rid of two of them and only keep one red sweater? Some people like to declutter their wardrobes once per season, so at this time you could switch out all of your summer clothes for winter clothes. I personally don't do this, but I did go through all of my sweaters to try and keep some of the better quality ones. This one feels too small for me, but it's a cashmere one, so I've kept it. Once you've finished going through all of your tops, the next section KonMari recommends is going through your bottoms. This was also really easy for me because I basically only wear black jeans or dark wash denim. Keeping all of these. Once you're done with your bottoms, the next section is any clothes that are meant to be hung. I hang almost all of my clothing, but I think what she meant here was dresses or any formal wear that you have. Because of COVID, I haven't had the opportunity to wear any of my fancy dresses, so I did end up keeping the majority of them. However, I did get rid of some of the sundresses that I didn't wear this summer. I also have a few blazers that I convinced myself I would wear to work, but surprise, I didn't. Tags on them. Like, it was over $100. You can't get rid of it, right? The KonMari method says that you should go through your undergarments next, but I'm not going to do that on camera, so I'm going to skip ahead to the next section, which is bags and purses. This is a problematic section for me because I really like having purses and bags, but realistically I know that I'm not using them, so this was a good opportunity for me to let go of the ones that I don't actually need. You'll also notice that I'm pulling things out of some of these purses. This is a really bad habit that I need to break, and it's keeping items in my purses after I store them. I think I found a piece of gum in one of them, which is what I'm chewing on for the rest of the video. I'd also like to let you know that if you do have some designer bags or higher quality bags that you don't want to just donate, you can use websites like eBay or Tradesy to sell them and get some money back.
This one. This is the new me. Chic, sophisticated, classy, fun, vibrant. What? I like this one as an everyday bag because it already has wear on here, but you can't see it when you put it on. And when I go out to the bars, it has a secret pocket here, so I can put a flask in here. And the bouncers never check. They always just like open it up. They never check the front, so free drinks by keeping this instead of making this one my new everyday bag, which was considerably more expensive. And it also doesn't go with everything like the taupe one. So, keeping, selling.
After you're done sorting through your bags, you're supposed to go through accessories like scarves, belts, and hats, but I don't have any of those to go through. The next section would be swimwear, but I decided to keep everything I have, so I decided to go through all of my athletic wear instead.
So much athletic wear. And I'm not even that athletic.
Decluttering your wardrobe is hard, so don't put too much pressure on yourself to eliminate everything all at once. You can always make a maybe pile and come back to it later. The final step in the KonMari method of decluttering is going through all of your shoes.
Water shoes. Need those. A bag. Oh hey, more shoes. These are my gym shoes because they don't like when you wear gym shoes from the outside. So we'll keep those. Shoes in boxes, always a good sign. I really love these shoes. But I never wear them! Are cobblers still a thing? Because I need to get this heel redone. That's what they're called, right? Cobblers? Is that a type of food? Cobbler? Peach cobbler? It's the same word, right? People cobble shoes? A shoe cobbler? Maybe I should just get new ones. I really like these. These are really comfy. Ugh, my favorite ones. But they tore. You can see. Finger. But this one's still good. Got a little note. I'll just take a picture and then I'll have to get rid of them just because I don't think there's a way to fix this.
Can you just sew it?
It's like the whole...
Just sew the fabric into the rubber.
That's how that works. These are gonna have to go. Okay, sentimentality. More game over shoes. I like this one because it came with these. So, I've worn these a lot. These gave me blisters. So I think I'm gonna have to let go of these ones and keep these ones. Plus has a little fancy box.
So this is everything I ended up getting rid of. The number came out to be 31 pieces. I ended up discarding my jewelry box, which I didn't record. It's down there somewhere. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and decluttering my wardrobe. I really hope that some of these tips help you when you're decluttering your own closet. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments how many items you ended up getting rid of. Until next time, bye! Hooray!